At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is brought to you in part by One Nevada Credit Union, where right now you could refinance your auto loan with rates as low as 2.98% and no payments for 90 days for qualified members. Call us today for details. News is also brought to you by the St. Therese Mission, a future venue for cultural and environmental events near Pahrump. Get involved. Visit us at sttheresemission.com or call 702-507-4172. News is also brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 775-751-0349.
Tonight on News 46, the father of an accident victim gives an update.
Dirt movers begin work on the soccer fields.
And a familiar face opens a new pet food store. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Zach Fuentes and Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening, everyone. It's Monday, November 5th, 2012. I'm Zach Fuentes.
And I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46.
The 27-year-old man who sustained major injuries after his dirt bike and a minivan collided last week is in intensive care at UMC Trauma Center. His stepfather gave News 46 an update regarding Matthew Avers' condition.
Tonight's accident report is brought to you by Stovall & Associates. Don't expect insurance companies to have your best interest in mind. Stovall & Associates cares. Let us help you if you have been involved in an accident.
He was touch and go, basically.
What injuries did he sustain?
He had, at the time I got there, they had found 2 blood places in his brain, the front lobe and the left lobe. He had a broken clavicle on his right shoulder, broken rib in the left side. His left leg and hip sustained massive injuries. The bone between the knee and the hip was totally shattered. Since then, he's had his surgery on that, and he's got 3 rods and 7 pins. The clavicle will heal on its own. It's in place. The rib will heal on its own. It's in place. He had a liver hematoma, just a blood area because of the jarring. It was like a little blood hole. But since then, he today at 10 minutes till 5, they took the breathing tube out. He can speak to a point. He knows who I was this morning. Mainly, he's having a hard time talking. They were afraid he had neck or throat injuries. Right now, there are none. We basically talk with hand squeezes, but you have to wake him to make him alert because he's on still meds, and that's how they're progressing day by day.
So it's looking good at this point. He had some brain swelling, and now it's going down?
It's going down, and the doctor this morning, the prognosis said if it keeps going down, there should not be any brain damage. If so, it'll be very minimal, and things will be working out. Start doing the therapy on trying to teach him how to walk again, because having a bone or 3 rods in place of a bone is not the same. But he's coming through real good like a champ.
Tell us about Matthew himself. I hear he's a father.
He's a father of a beautiful baby girl named Caitlin. She's, a year and 3 months. She loves her grandpa, she loves her daddy, and right now she's having a hard time without her daddy. So it's just been an emotional 3 or 4 days.
He's only 27 years old, right?
Yes.
And so this accident, you've heard a lot of people are kind of upset at the driver who struck him. What do you think about that?
Well, it was an accident, I believe. I don't believe he did it intentionally.
So how can people donate to you? How can people do that? Do you have an account set up yet, or should they call you directly?
Just bring it down to Bender's Bar, would be appreciative. There's a place down here to bring it.
Two vehicles collided at the intersection of Highway 372 and Blagg this morning. According to Nevada Highway Patrol Sergeant Carlos Rivera, the black sedan involved in this accident apparently attempted to cross the intersection traveling southbound and struck a vehicle traveling westbound on Highway 372.
A two-vehicle accident occurred approximately 10:30 this morning here on Highway 372 and Blagg. Nye County Sheriff's deputies arrived on scene and blocked the intersection on the northbound west lanes for the two-vehicle accident. One truck was involved and a sedan. It appears that the truck sustained damage to the right-hand passenger side as well as the tire. The sedan had the front bumper ripped off. Nevada Highway Patrol also arrived on scene to conduct the investigation of this accident. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue did check out one occupant inside the sedan who went AMA against medical advice and refused to be transported. No one else in the other vehicle was injured. Nevada Highway Patrol is once again investigating. This is Deanna O'Donnell on Highway 372 and Blagg for News 46.
And another vehicle versus scooter accident occurred on Saturday morning on Highway 372 and Linda Street.
A two-vehicle accident occurred on Saturday morning approximately 7:30 a.m. on Highway 372 and Linda Streets. Upon arrival, deputies found the scooter had apparently been struck by this SUV on the right-hand passenger side mirror. The rider of the scooter was checked out by Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue on scene and refused to be transported here locally. No one inside the SUV was injured in this accident. Nye County Sheriff's deputies blocked the flow of traffic while they conducted the investigation. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
And there was also a minor single vehicle accident involving a scooter that occurred on Basin next to Petrock Park yesterday afternoon. The driver of that scooter was fortunately uninjured. No other vehicles were involved.
One of our viewers is searching for her dog that has been missing since October 25th. The dog is a Chihuahua. He's tan and white, and his name is Ethan. If you have any information regarding Ethan, please call 702-290-6131. That's 702-290-6131.
Well, I hope he turns up then.
Yes.
All right, we'll have more after the break. Please keep it here.